Hello, everybody, and thank you again for tuning in to another video. As you can see, today we're going to be talking about how I got and how you can get the Liu Kang severed head. And matter of fact, we're going to talk about how you can get all of the Mortal Kombat 11 characters severed heads and put them up on that pike, that spike, that little pointy thing, whatever you want to call it. So right now, I'm just kind of displaying to you how many I have right here. And to be honest with you, this really doesn't tell a true tale, because had I known what I know now, like, these would have been finished. But these right here, I got just by playing the game and naturally just getting them, just over time. But so in my head, I'm trying to figure out what is it that I was doing to get these that would started at 0 out of 25. Now I'm at 8 or 15 or 20 out of 25. Not knowing what I did to do it. So, I just started off by saying, hey, maybe it's me getting fatalities with the character, and over a period of time, that's how I got it. So I tried it out. I went on ahead, went into the Towers of Time, picked a random tower. It had 4 people in it. I fought 4 people, did 4 fatalities with Noob, and in the back of my head, I'm thinking, that's what it was. So once I did what I needed to do, I went on ahead. As I'm showing you, I went back to the towers. I'm like, okay, I should be +4. So I should be looking good at going ahead and completing Noob. That would be nice to have, And then it's a +1. So then I realized, what am I missing? Well, now that I realized, I question myself, like, what am I missing? So I'm like, oh my, and I seen Liu Kang, and then it was like, okay, maybe it's not fatalities that I get with a character. Maybe it's the fatalities that I do on a specific character. And that's pretty much what it was. As you see, my numbers increase. So I'm like, oh man, I'm about to go ahead and finish this off. So went on ahead, went back into the character towers. And while we're on that, if you want to farm a specific character, there's going to be towers that's going to have 1 tower and 1 boss character to fight. Now, that's how I went on ahead and finished getting Liu Kang's severed head. So, in the same sense, like I said, these opportunities are going to come up naturally just by you playing the game. But when you know you're getting close and you're about to complete one, I would say then go ahead and focus on them. But naturally, I say just, enjoy the game and play it, and do fatalities on everybody that you see. And as you can see, on your 25th fatality on a specific character, and not doing one with a character, you'll get that character's severed head. Now, so once you go back to the crypt and claim the severed head, I ain't gonna lie, the graphic is kind of sick. So if you have a weak stomach, look away now. But after a while of getting, all these fatalities that take so much time, it's rewarding, because it does take so much time to get one. Well, I ain't gonna say like heavily, but it's gonna take you a while. So, and then once I figured it out, I just went on a rampage and started focusing on specific players that I would like to get their several heads and put up on a spike. But I went back into the lab. I went and gone ahead and lab to see if brutalities also add to it, since it is a finish. So that way you won't waste your time. I went on ahead and tried to lab it up So if you saw what I had before, and if you missed it, don't worry, because as you can see, it didn't change. I still have 10 out of 25. So that right there, you can go ahead and put that to rest. So all you need to know is, in order to get the severed heads for all your favorite or just all the MK characters themselves, you just got to get 25 fatalities on each of them. And another way I guess you can farm, if you haven't done the gauntlet, just like in this example, doing the gauntlet will give you opportunities to fight and perform these fatalities in more than one occasion. As you can see, I went on ahead like I said, I went on a rampage. I'm just gonna go ahead and get as many as I can while I can, and go ahead and produce this information to you guys. So as you can see, I got Sub-Zero, but I went on ahead right at that time. It's just one, but if you look to your left, there was 4. So altogether, that was 5 times, and that's easy money right there. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the information. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all take care. Have a nice, wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. And today's word for the video is wherewithal. Wherewithal means the money or other means needed for a particular purpose.